What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Pax channel, aka Pax Prediction. It's been a little while since we've done a full YouTube video. I've been doing shorts here and there, but been extremely busy these last few weeks and haven't had time to drop a video. But here we are. We're gonna make a quick prediction on UFC 283 prediction dash breakdown. It's gonna be the first pay-per-view of 2023, and I think it's an exciting one. I only get on here when I'm pumped up about the card. I'm not being I don't sound so excited because everyone's sleeping already, but yeah, this is going to be a good one. It's been a turn of events at the UFC because initially they just had it's going to be for the light heavyweight championship, and they just you just had two contenders compete for the light heavyweight champion of the world. And what happened? It was a controversial draw between Jan Blachowicz and Ankalaev, the Russian. So Dana White was pissed off and literally put this card together. He put this event together, or this main event together, right right after the fight, like right when the judges called it a draw. He was pissed off. He said it was a terrible fight. I think it was a great fight, but that's when he said Glover Teixeira, which was a former champion, versus Jamal Hill. This is going to be an interesting one. I mean, Jamal Hill is an up and comer. I'm not sure how old is he, but he's obviously much younger than Glover Teixeira. Teixeira is like 42, going on 43. This Jamal guy, I don't even think he's 30 yet. Maybe he's close to 30. From what I've seen so far on Jamal Hill, he's a knockout artist. He's been knocking everybody out. He's a scary man. I think Teixeira is a more well-rounded fighter. I think he has more. I think he has more attributes, if you will. He can. He's a jiu-jitsu professional. He's done really good in wrestling, and we already saw that he can throw hands. In his fight against Jerry Prohaska. He almost won that fight by a couple seconds. And we already saw what he did to Jan when he took the belt from him. He took him down, put him on his back, and choked him. So I want to say I'm going for Glover. I'm a little biased on this one. He's the old man. I would like to see the old man um, get the gold one more time and just retire off into the sunset. But I think he's one of those people who just has that competitive fire in him, and I don't think it's ever going to go away. I don't think it's going to go away until somebody just really puts him out, and he really feels like he can't perform anymore. But the guy he's a beast. He's got that competitive fire in him, and to have that at 42, 43 years of age, it's something that you can commend. So I'm going to go Glover Teixeira, even though he's a slight underdog. Next is going to be Davison Figueiredo versus Brandon Moreno, Part 4. I think the UFC is just this is a gift that keeps on giving. This is like the cash cow, and I think they're just going to keep on running it because I don't think there's there's no other fight to make. I'm even willing to bet money if this is another close fight, they'll do number five. Like they're just gonna keep milking this cow until nobody wants to watch it. But I want to watch it, and it's already the fourth time. Usually, when it's the fourth time, you're already done with it. Want to move on. But there's no other contenders that we're excited about. So at flyweight, I'm gonna have Brandon Moreno this time. I thought he won the last fight. I mean, every fight these guys have had, it's been really close. On except for the one where Brandon finished them. That's been the most convincing one. But we're gonna go Brandon Moreno, Viva Mexico. You already know. And lastly, we're gonna go over Gilbert Burns versus Neil Magny. Both sort of veterans. I think Neil Magny's a little older. He's 27-10. Gilbert 20-5. Gilbert's an absolute beast. I think he's still even though he's like 35, 36, I think right now he's still peaking. He's at the peak of his career. Neil Magny has also looked extraordinary in his last few fights and his last few performances. So, it could go either way. I think it's going to be an exciting one. I don't think it's going to be a landslide for Gilbert Burns, but I think he wins it by split decision. So, that wraps up this UFC 283 card. Sorry, I'm looking at the tablet. I forget the dates. January 21st. Make sure you tune in. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope to see you guys soon. I think I'm like at 20 subscribers right now. The goal is 30 in the next uh 30 to 60 days. So, help me out with a like, a share, and a subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.